Welcome to Shipping Paathshaala. I am Professor DN Maurya. Today I shall talk about shipping cargo. Shipping cargo means cargo which are transported by using ships. Shipping cargo can be broadly classified in three major categories. The first one is the solid, second is liquid, third is gaseous. Since the cargo moves in large quantity, we say the first category, instead of saying solid cargo, we say solid bulk. Second category, we say liquid bulk. And third category, we say gases. Under solid bulk, there are four subcategories of cargo. First one is dry bulk. Dry bulk we define as a cargo which when falls from a height, this forms a heap. So heap formation is the basic quality of the dry bulk cargo. This moves in very large quantity, something like 30,000, 50,000, 60,000, 1 lakh ton and so on so. The cargo which are coming under the dry bulk, they are the food grains like wheat, rice, maize, etc. Also fertilizers like DAP, MOP, sulfur, urea. And in case of minerals, we can also put them in the dry bulk cargo like iron ore, copper ore, bauxite, then energy cases, coal, coke. These are the cargo which are coming under dry bulk. Remember, they are moved in very large quantity, almost full vessel size, which can be generally ranging from Supramax to Post-Panamax. So these cargo are moving in the large quantity of the ship from one port to other port. Generally, they move in tram vessel hired by the charterer or by the cargo owner. Now, second category of bulk cargo is the break bulk. Break bulk, as the name says, you are going to break the dry bulk into pieces. So how do you break it? Let us say you have got wheat of 50,000 tons moving in loose cargo. Loose cargo is the dry bulk cargo. So you want to convert into break bulk, you have to put into gunny bags. Let us say gunny bag of 100 kg each. So when cargo is moved in gunny bags, that becomes a break bulk. Cargo is same, it is the wheat, same quantity moving from one place to other place, but this becomes a break bulk because now we have put into bags, gunny bags. Similarly, in case of rice, also maize also, when you put the cargo, the food grain into the bags and transport, that becomes a break bulk. Remember, for the purpose of receiver, importer, or for the purpose of seller, exporter, this does not make much difference. One is buying the goods, other is selling the goods. What makes a difference? Basically for the ports and for the ships who are going to handle it. Because the equipment needed for handling the break bulk cargo will be different than handling the dry bulk cargo. For handling dry bulk, that is the dry wheats in bulk quantity, you can use the continuous unloader or grab loader. But in case of loading the cargo in bags, these two equipments will not work. You have to have a separate types of equipment for loading the bags. So very important for the ports and ship to know what is the cargo and what form it is. One is the cargo, second is the quantity, and third is the what form. So cargo is wheat, quantity is 50,000, and form of cargo in either dry bulk or in the form of bags. So this makes the full sense. You are talking about the cargo. Classification of cargo for the ports and ships, it is always having the three criteria. What is the cargo, what is the quantity of the cargo, and in what form it is being shipped. Now break bulk cargo also, apart from the bags, we can have like machineries, that is motors, generators, they also move as a break bulk cargo. Automobiles also break bulk cargo. So in case of break bulk cargo, generally we count by the numbers. so many number of trucks loaded in ro-ro vessel, so many number of vehicles loaded, okay, so many numbers of motors, so many number of generators, so many windmills. So here the accounting generally becomes by numbers, but in case of dry bulk, accounting is only by the weight, 50,000 tons of weight, 10,000 tons of basmati rice. So break bulk is always accounted by the weight, and the dry bulk always accounted by the weight, and the break bulk mostly accounted by the numbers. When I say mostly, means you can count the motors, generators, you can count even windmill, you can count the number of vehicles, but in case of food grains, let us say you have got 50,000 tons of wheat in 100 kg of bags. Then you cannot just count, because counting will not give you the result. Sometimes the gunny bag may contain less than 100 kg. Instead of 100 kg, some bags only have 80 kg, 90 kg. So the buyer is going to lose. So he will double ensure that he is going to weigh the cargo. So weighing the cargo, counting, both matters in certain category of the break bulk cargo. But most of the break bulk cargo, they are accounted by the numbers, not by the weight. Now third category of the solid bulk cargo is the general cargo. General cargo means which is of general nature. We also sometimes call it neo bulk. So general bulk cargo like steel plates, timbers, metal scraps, here you cannot account it, you cannot count it, but they are not a dry also. So neither they are dry bulk, nor you can count them easily, so that becomes a neo bulk. They need specialized types of handling. So that's why I say steel plates, not the rolled coils. Steel coils will come under the category of break bulk. Okay, CR coil, HR coil, 22 ton, 25 ton, they are coming under the category of break bulk. But the plates of different sizes, they will come under the category of general bulk or the neo bulk. So this is the three types of bulk. Fourth category of solid bulk is containers. So containers means ISO freight containers, standard size, standard dimension, specific or standard construction. We call it ISO freight containers, having size of 20 feet, 40 feet and 45 feet. 20 feet means 20 feet length, then 8 feet width and 8.6 feet height. 40 feet means 40 feet length, 8 feet width and 8.6 feet height. 45 feet means 45 feet length, 8 feet width and 8.6 feet height. In case of over high containers, that is we call it high cube, having more height, the height will change from 8.6 feet to 9.6 feet. So this is carrying the cargo, any cargo. This could be garment, this could be sugar bag, this could be your shoes, sunduck, medicine, anything coming in the container, that becomes the containerized cargo. So moment this is stuffed inside the container, this will lose the identity for the purpose of transporting. Hereafter the port, CFS, shipping line, they only talk about the containers. So many number of containers, this is the size, this is the type of cargo inside. So containers also, they are the solid bulk cargo. What is inside the container, irrespective of that one, we call it containers, or in details we can say containerized cargo. Cargo which cannot be containerized, they have to move in loose form, either as dry bulk or as a break bulk or as a general bulk. Then second type of cargo, broad classification we discussed, that is the liquid bulk. Under liquid bulk, we have got the crude oils, petroleum products and oils. Oils means we are talking about the cooking oil, which moves always in very less quantity. Could be like 6,000, 10,000, 15,000 tons and so also. So crude oil moves in very large quantity, runs into the lakhs and lakhs of tons, like ULCC, VLCC, they carry 2 lakh, 3 lakh, 4 lakh tons of crude oil. So crude oil, petroleum products, mid-size 40-45 tons, then chemicals also move in the liquid. So basically 4 types of item in the liquid bulk. crude oil, petroleum products, chemicals, and other oil, what we call it, cooking oil also. So this is the liquid cargo. Under gases, CNG, LNG, compressed natural gases, CNG, and LNG, liquefied natural gases. These are the gases which are moved into in the tankers. The ships which carry the gases, they are known as tankers, MT, motor tankers, not vessel. We don't call them MV, merchant vessel. We call them as a tanker, MT, motor tanker. So these are the three types of dot classification, that is the solid bulk, liquid bulk and gases. In the solid bulk we have got four types: dry bulk, break bulk, general bulk and containers. Under the liquids we have got crude oil, then we have got petroleum products, chemicals and the normal oil, cooking oil, and under gases LNG, CNG. So that is all about this particular shipping cargo. Those who have subscribed to my channel, I thank them a lot, and those who have not subscribed, I am requesting them to please subscribe to my channel. See you in next topic. Till then, bye bye.